Hello my kits and kittens and welcome to my channel. This video I'm going to show you how I made my first fursuit head. First we need to start with a reference sheet. This is a reference sheet I designed. This is Lyra, a fox dragon hybrid. Since I haven't made anything like this before, I wanted to start with a pattern. I went on Etsy and looked up kemono head patterns. I really like this style pattern, and technically it is a canine, but I think we can definitely make it look like a fox later. After the pattern is cut out, I then traced it on the foam with a Sharpie. It is important to make sure we have everything as accurate as possible, especially the registration marks. This will help us line up the foam and line up all of our pieces accurately. After I cut the foam with a sharp utility knife, it is time to glue them together. First, I start with the bucket head build. I glued the brow bone and chin pieces together. I made sure to use high temp glue. Get a better hold with it, but you have to make sure to take your time until the glue is completely cool before you release the pressure. Once the forehead was glued, I measured the circumference of my head and added a few inches. This is the circumference we need the inside of the bucket to be. I cut out a rectangle of foam and attached it to each side of the face. This created the custom fit of the bucket head. Now onto the muzzle. We need to stack the foam to get our desired thickness. Before we attach a left and right muzzle, we need to hollow out the inside of it. This will allow for a better airflow and eventually house our teeth. Then we just need to curve and shape the muzzle. You really want to take your time and make sure everything's symmetrical as possible. we attach them to the base. I am removing the foam at a 45-degree angle. I compare the left and right to check symmetry. I'm going back and forth, cutting away any foam I don't need. I attach the cheeks under the eye holes. The curve of the cheek fit perfectly to the eyes and flat against the muzzle. The second layer of cheeks is added. This will give the cheeks more depth. Looking back, I definitely should have done some pre-shaping to the cheeks. After I attached the lower jaw, I started to shape the cheeks. I made sure to use small cuts to help keep the foam very smooth and remove those jagged edges. For the brows, I glued the temples on and then taper the edges where the brow ridge will connect. This will make a Y or a T shape. After pre-tapering all the edges, it is time to attach the brow plate. I will make sure to take my time and glue in small sections. First, I start at the very bottom of the nose ridge, my way up and out. You definitely want to take your time with this to make sure everything is symmetrical and don't rush. Since this is a canine pattern, the ear was the wrong shape. I then traced the pattern onto paper to make my own pattern. I wanted longer, floppier ears and definitely more triangular shape to mimic the fox features. I will also keep checking the placement of the ears. Once I like the shape, I'll duplicate for the other side and then add a little section on the bottom of the ear to the ear gauge. After I shaped up the foam, I wanted to strengthen the foam around the gauge. I sandwiched a 2mm EVA foam between the two layers of the half-inch foam. I also cut out two thin, long triangles. This will add depth to the ears and will go along the border of each ear. Definitely help with the curve of the animal ear. I pin the ears in place and see how I like them. After they're in the position I want, I glue the ears and anchor them in two spots. While the glue dries, anchor the other ear and work back and forth. After I come back the next day, I clean up the edges. It really helps to stop, take a step back, and come back with a fresh mind. You might see something new to fix. I draw out a general nose shape. I plan to make a pickable nose, so this part isn't really that important, just to see where my shaping is coming along. We now have a head base done. We are ready for patterning for fur. I would like to thank you for watching this video to the end. I want to take you on my journey to finish Lyra before my first con.